And I'll use that time to introduce our next story. This one is about an artist, and wait till you see what she put out on the street, everybody.
It's great to have it all come together, because I don't even know what it's going to look like until it all gets put together, because I've only seen it on paper. I've only seen it in my imagination. Now here it is, and I still like it.
Marcia McEachran has been looking forward to this day since last June. When Episcopalian Homes in St. Paul wanted to jazz up their corner of Fairview and University, Marcia is the artist they came to come up with something big.
I started out in drawing and painting, so I'm a drawing major. And I was attracted to architectural blacksmithing. So I studied with different blacksmiths who did architectural work. I would draw for them, because most of them didn't have a drawing background or a fine arts background that way.
No need for a blacksmith now. She can do her own cutting, bending, and welding. And that's why she was willing and able to take on this project.
The natural world is part of me. I'm part of it, you know. So I guess it's just a reflection. As an artist, you just reflect on your experiences.
In this case, the natural world is being reflected by a couple of supernatural-sized leaves.
We've got about the largest roll bending shop between Chicago and Nebraska. So we service the upper Midwest, 5-state area, and wherever we can.
When it's too big for her shop, Marcia collaborates with Linder's Specialty Company. An opportunity for these custom metal fabricators to do a little self-actualizing.
It's kind of nice to be able to put down the tape measures and the inspection calipers and all that stuff for a while and just build something because it looks good. We don't have to worry so much about dimensions and how parts have to fit together. We just put a sculpture together and up it goes.
The practical purpose is a place to wait for the bus. It's Marcia's hope that while you wait, you will have time to think.
Oh, it's how small we are in the big picture. You know, it's sort of like saying, you know, look how big the world is, you know, and we have problems or whatever in our lives, you know. They're not as big as the whole world, and we still begin to put things in perspective. So I'm taking things out of perspective in order to put them in perspective. Just enough to be interesting and kind of keep the imagination going, you know. But it's fun when you look up, it's great.
Now that is one heck of a bench. And that bench is part of a bigger project called the Forecast Public Art Space Bench Project. And there's going to be all kinds of benches popping up, some made out of recycled material. So be sure and watch for that. And if you're ever in that neighborhood there by Fairview and University, check out Marcia's bench.